Oh, hello there again, people of the internet. Ni hao, you doing, as my Chinese mainland friends might say. So, on this channel so far, I had a little bit of an opportunity to get authentic, raw, and vulnerable with you guys, telling you my story, all of that to a certain degree, anyways. And today I want to focus on the main topic of this channel, which is at the foremost healing and growth, and holistic self-interest, which is a term I've grown quite accustomed to using. So what does that mean, holistic self-interest? Why don't we say healing, right? Healing and giving a damn about yourself. Pretty simple. So the first aspect I want to divulge into today is the food that we eat, our diet. And in this case, a raw, mostly raw, completely plant-based, whole foods diet. So I believe that uncooked food, raw food, has a lot of power. It has the full intact spectrum of nutrients that are undiluted. The living enzymes have a lot of power, and I just think it's the most natural way to go, and there's a lot of really brilliant things, if done in the right way, that we can get from that. Plant-based, so just completely vegan, all plants. I've been living this way for 5 years, and I also really believe that we need to be eating in a healthy way as well. Just because you're vegan, it doesn't mean you're healthy, and we deserve to be healthy. So eat right, stay off the processed food, go whole foods, take it easy on the oil and all that stuff. Simple enough. So moving forward, I'd like to discuss exercise. Exercise is a fundamental aspect of holistic self-interest, as it can build our physique, making us stronger and more adept in our environment. This will boost our confidence as well as raising natural feel-good chemicals like serotonin. I'm telling you, if you're stressed out, you're having a tough day, you're feeling depressed, just push yourself to go for a run. Even if it's 1 kilometer, 10 minutes, just run. You'll feel dramatically better, I promise. Yoga has been a very transformative form of exercise as well, and yoga bridges into the next aspect that I want to talk about, which is mindfulness. Mindfulness, meditation, breathing. Take full deep breaths as often as you can remember to. Sit down, meditate, stop being so neurotic, stop worrying about everything. Just try to let life flow, and this will have a tremendous aspect as well in regards towards depression and fending that off. It's not going to change your outlook on everything, but it'll have some type of impact on absolutely everything if you're consistent and do it right. Consistency is important with everything, obviously. So moving forward from that, I'd like to talk about the next aspect of holistic self-interest that I want to look into today is intermittent fasting. I've been practicing intermittent fasting for 7 months now, and it's also been quite a powerful experience for me. Basically, the fundamentals is to give yourself a period of time to eat and to not eat. So let's just say you eat for 4 hours a day, and 20 hours of those days you don't consume any food at all, any calories. Or perhaps you'll go as low as 16 hours, which is when the effects of intermittent fasting, the positive benefits starting to kick in. So your body enters into something called ketogenic acidosis. And this does a lot of things to you, including boosting your testosterone and human growth hormone, which will preserve your body, and as well as boosting mental acuity and tons of things. So It's a very powerful tool. Another very powerful tool is cold exposure, cold showers. Take it any which way you can. If you build up your tolerance to it, jump into the river in the winter time, but maybe I don't advise that too much unless you're a crazy son of a bitch like myself, then perhaps consider it. But keep in mind, this has been, I've been doing this for a few years, and it's not something to take lightly to jump into a river. Anyways, the last thing I want to discuss today is taking it easy on yourself. Just remember that you're a human at the end of the day, and after everything, you'll have your ups and downs no matter where you are on your journey. Things will be easy, things will be hard, and just remember that you're not perfect, and perfection is an arbitrary human concept that has no attachment to your life if you don't allow it to. So just be kind to yourself, and always remember that growth, healing is a lifelong journey, and you have to be patient. That's all I want to say today. So thank you very much for your time. Be well. Be healthy. Peace. Plants. Namaste.